Good morning, it's 7:34, February 9th, and today I'm going to talk about something a little different. Talk about my top 10 games played of 2015. I watched a lot of these videos and I was highly disturbed about so much of the sameness that were on those videos, and it's like a certain bit of games being talked about and some that are not. Anyway, so these are games that did not come out in 2015, but the games that I enjoyed playing most. Alright, number 10 is the oldest game on the list. That is Axis and Allies from 1981. They have come out with a new edition. I have not played it. It makes the game shorter. This game can be long, over 3 hours. But if you play with people that know how to play, people that don't get bogged down in decisions, the game can feel brief in comparison to the actual gameplay. So it can be 4 hours, but it feels like 2 because it's so involved. It feels cinematic, lots of dice rolling, little minis, great. Okay, number 9, Carcassonne. I play this game continuously with my wife. I have most of the expansions. We only play with 3. It's a great game. We just play the heck out of it. That's Carcassonne. Number 9, you can get it on the iOS. It's like $20, $30 if you buy the actual physical game. Alright, number 8, another long one. That's a theme here. 8 is Archipelago. Archipelago, when I first saw it on Shut Up and Sit Down, I was enamored with the game. It is so beautiful. It is long, around 2 hours. I've never played the long game. I've only played the short and medium game. Worker placement, just great. You do feel like you're exploring. You do feel like you're building up your own little colonial empire. That's Archipelago. It is about $50. Carcassonne's pretty cheap. Axis and Allies, you can find used copies on eBay. Alright, number 7 is a Kickstarter game, and that is Xia, Legends of the Drift System, another exploring game. Comes with those really nice pre-painted minis. I got the Everything pack, so I think I spent like $100 or something on that game. Only played it maybe 6 times, but just had a really fun time. Dice rolling, moving around is great. It's just a galaxy in a box. That is Xia. Number 6 is a worker replacement game called Belfort. And again, just like Xia, this is a game that gets little to no attention. It's a tasty minstrel game, and a lot of people kind of away from their games. Belfort, it's a big game. It takes about 90 minutes, hour and a half to play. Really fun, but definitely if you don't know what you're doing, you're going to get hammered in that game. And it's around $30, $40. That is Belfort. Number 5 is a game that should have won the Spiel des Jahres, and that is Splendor. I really snubbed my nose up at this game for a long time without even playing it. Just, it looks so simple. I played it with my buddy that runs Chubby Cat, and he just beat the snot out of me the first time. I said again, and then I said again. When I went home to Florida, I bought it for my parents, and we played this game every night for, 20 nights. It's around $20, $30. It is well worth it, and that is Splendor. Number 4 is a game that I didn't get to for a while, and that is Seven Wonders. Seven Wonders is about $30. It is great. I have not played with any of the expansions, but just the base game alone, I have probably played around 8 times. Drafting cards, I really like that mechanic, and it's quick. And the first time I played with David and Samo, we played 3 times in a row. It was like again. If you have a family, a big group, it only takes around 30 minutes, maybe 40 minutes first game is going to be weird. People haven't played a drafting game. Go play Sushi Go. And that is Seven Wonders. Alright, number 3 is a game that gets a lot of hype on the videos, and that is Roll for the Galaxy. I got this game this summer, but really didn't start to play it till I got here to Saudi Arabia. I first played it by myself, 2-player variant, and loved it. When you can play a game by yourself, play both players, and still have a good time, that's a good game. Roll for the Galaxy, dice allocation. It's just fun. Playing with those dice, and as the game goes on, you get just crazy powers. I played it with 4, really good. Some people have a hard time understanding the dice allocation. Roll for the Galaxy, it's going to cost you around $40. Number 2 is a game that gets no love, and that is FIF, France 1429. Wow, this game is big, it is a little long, it's 2-3 hours, can be, but it is Game of Thrones. It is tight, you are attacking within 2 turns, you are marrying, my son marries your daughter, my daughter marries your son. You have allies, you can break the allies, you can build castles, or fortify your castles. You know, I bought the everything pack, so I have the 3D minis. It is just great. I don't know why this game and why anything that Academy Games gets very to no love, but if you like war games or light war games, you need to go pick up FIF. It is amazing, it is a little expensive, around the $50 range, but I've probably played it 5 times, and for that game, that is worth it. Alright, and number 1 is, again, a game that I've gotten to play probably over 100 times, and that is Star Realms. I played it on the iOS. I have 2 actual physical copies of Star Realms. I love this game. It takes maybe 10 minutes to play, and usually you'll play 3 or 4 games of it. It is so quick, it is so fast. You start to see combos, you start to see tricks. It is just really, really good. Cheap, you can pick it up for around $15, maybe less. And Star Realms is a lot like my number 1 from last year, which was Sushi Go. Quick card game. Sushi Go has drafting. Also pretty cheap. And again, that is my top 10. Number 10, Axis and Allies. Number 9, Carcassonne. Number 8, Archipelago. Number 7, Zaya, Legends of a Drift System. Number 6, Belford. Number 5, Splendor. Number 4, Seven Wonders. Number 3, Roll for the Galaxy. Number 2, FIF. And number 1, Star Realms. Anyway, if you have any questions or you think I'm wrong, please leave me a comment or anything. And it is time to go to work. Bye.